Hey there, Chelsea here, MonarchAlley. I am a vintage lover, thrifter, and part-time reseller, and today I have my weekend what sold video for you, where I'm going to go over what sold on Saturday and Sunday, and I think I have one late night, Friday night sale. One thing to note is that I am a part-time reseller, so I do work full-time. These are items that I have listed on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and sometimes on Citizen as well, and this is what sold for me, so let's get into it. The first item that sold, I actually have like a few death pile items, which is kind of fun. If you're new here, a death pile is what you call things that you've sourced to sell, but haven't listed for a very long time. They've been sitting in a pile of doom. But anyway, these Nike shorts, I listed for, I think, $15. Someone sent me an offer on Mercari for $12. I did offer free shipping on these, so I don't make a ton of money. After Mercari's fees, I make $10, and then I spent $3.50 on shipping. So what does that leave us with, like $6.50? I probably paid like $1 for these though. So, I mean, you're 6xing your money. It's just not a lot, but they were easy to photograph. I actually got a lot of attention on these shorts on Mercari because of the like spandex thing, the bike shorts underneath. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm happy that they sold because they sold really quickly. I've been organizing my office and I was like, I gotta get these shorts listed. Let's do this, Chelsea. So yeah, those sold. Another item that I'm just excited to move on are these little baby booties. I actually got these for free, so that's kind of cool. They are the brand Jack and Lily. And I don't know anything about that brand, but they do seem pretty nice. Well, a little dirty, but they do seem pretty nice. And these sold for $9 on Mercari as well. Mercari really was active for me this week, or this weekend, whereas typically I'll get like a sale or two a week there. But yeah, so these sold for $9. Woo, not 90. And I did offer free shipping on them. So after Mercari's fees, I made $7.54, and then after shipping, it'll be once again like $4. But they were free, and I'm excited to get them to a new home. You know, like it's that time of year where people are buying like children's clothing to prepare for school or the holidays. So it's kind of cute to get to send those out. The next item that I have is this dress that I'm actually sad to part with. This is a J. Jill dress. And it has daisies. It's black. It looks almost navy, but it's black with white daisies all over it. And I just thought it was so cute. It had pockets. I bought it on Poshmark for myself, but it didn't fit the way that I wanted it to. So I went ahead and listed it. So I sold this on eBay for $22, and the buyer does pay shipping on this one. So I'm not going to lose anything offering free shipping. But yeah, the 22 was an offer that I sent out on eBay to likers, and someone accepted that, which is great. So yeah, I'll make about $19.50 after all is said and done. Of course, I did pay up for it. I wore it once, so it's nice to get a little use out of it. But since I didn't like the fit, we're moving on. But I probably made back what I paid. So that's kind of cool too. It's almost like renting clothes. Do you ever watch Parks and Rec? Like Tommy's Closet, is that what they called it? Tom Haverford had this whole like style swag rental company. Sometimes that's kind of what reselling feels like, right? Like you buy something for yourself to wear to an event or something, and then you just list it and make your money back. It's great. It's great. Next is a fun one. These are in one of my more recent thrift hauls. The one that was a collaboration video with Becky Park's YouTube group. These are 2 Marvel rings, and these are special because it's so tiny that my camera will not focus on it. This is 1977 Marvel comic group. So we have the Hulk, and then I could never exactly figure out who this character was. It kind of looks like Captain Marvel, but as a dude, and I know Captain Marvel as a female character from the movie, so what do I know? But yeah, these 2 I got for free at a garage sale in my in a big thrifting extravaganza before I went on vacation, and so for free to $15. I did offer free shipping on these as well, but I think it'll cost me about $3 to ship them. So when it's all said and done, I'll make $9. So yeah, we're kind of just, little, what am I trying to say? Like, we're just kind of trucking along here with like little sales, but I'm happy to move stuff. And it's telling me that I need to be listing more, and I need to really focus on listing high value items as well. So, hey, these videos really help me learn about like, what am I doing and how can I not necessarily pivot, but what are some moves I can make to kind of make my time a little bit more worth it? But like I said, the person, I didn't say this, the person that bought those rings actually sent me a message saying, thank you so much for accepting my offer. And I said, hey, no problem. I think these are super cool. And they said, yeah, I'm a huge Hulk fan. So they're just so excited to get this like little party favor ring. And I'm excited that they're going to have that in their collection. So that's one special thing about reselling, is that you really provide this kind of special experience to buyers. And also you're keeping things out of landfills and keeping them in new hands of people that will love them. So that's kind of great. The next item that I have is a Nightmare Before Christmas beanie. I love it. It's Jack Skellington. I picked this up for $1 or $2 at the thrift store, and it sold on Poshmark. I sent an offer to Likers. So it ended up selling for $12, but then when you send an offer to Likers on Poshmark, you do pay for that shipping discount that's provided as well. So I only made $7.55 off this beanie. Oh my goodness. But I, once again, was just trying to move stuff. I'm using Poshmark's bulk offer to lifer, guys, words are so hard. Bulk offer to Likers tool to try to send a lot of stuff out to move things, because I have a lot of exciting new things to list that I need to make space for. So anyway, here we are. Jack Skellington is going to a new home in, I think, California. So that'll be cool. So cute. I am noticing like a trend this weekend of selling like, I don't know, things that have characters or pop culture-y, because my next item, it was also a death pile item. Sorry for the camera wiggle. My next item was also a death pile item, and it's a pop culture reference. When you look at this book, what do you see? Does it look like anything that you would pick up to sell? Well, I didn't. This was my husband's, but the spine might tell you a little bit more. It says Kurt Cobain Journals. So this book is actually super cool, and I've been flipping through it before I'm going to send it off, because it is an illustrated publication of some of his journals, and you can see some drawings. You know what? I should probably be careful what I show, because some things get kind of wild in here, but you can see some sketches and his drawings. So it's a bunch of scans from Kurt Cobain's journal, and it's just so interesting because Nirvana is so iconic, and Kurt Cobain was such an iconic musician and human. So yeah, this actually sold overnight. I think I listed this at 10 p.m. Sunday night, and here it is Monday morning, and it sold overnight. I'm wondering if I listed it a little bit too low, but it had some damage to like the top and a little bit to the bottom. I listed this for $20 with free media mail shipping, and it sold right away. Eep. So, whoops, maybe I should have listed it higher, but you know, books, to make $20 off a book is pretty great. A lot of times books, even, you know, hardcover books like this will sell for like $8, $7 with free shipping. And you're like, how is anyone making any money off of books, you know? But when you find the special gems, like something like this that, you know, features someone so iconic, then you can make a little bit more. So I don't know, I comped it on Amazon. I saw new versions of this book selling for $25. So I thought my damaged pre-owned one would sell for $20, which it did. But anyway, no regrets. We cannot look into the past. We can only look into the future. So pretty cool to send this off to his new home. I did use media mail to send this because this book is probably about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. If I were doing priority mail, it would cost like $8 or more to send this to his new home, which I forget where this is headed. But anyway, with media mail, it will only cost $3.45. So that's pretty great. Definitely, if you're shipping items that qualify for that, utilize that service, because it's going to save you a lot on shipping, or save your buyer on shipping if you don't offer free. But on this, I listed it for $20 with free shipping. So after all is said and done, I'm going to make $16 on this book that has been sitting in my house since I married my husband, but he finally decided to part with it. So those are the items that I have sold for the weekend. Sorry, this is a rather short video, but it is what it is. Like I said, part-time. I spent a lot of time this weekend actually cleaning and reorganizing my office instead of listing. But as I was going through it, I did some death pile searching. The quick things I could list, I did. So it's nice that a few of those sold even over the weekend. Goes to show that if you just take pictures and put it on the internet, maybe things will move. So anyway, let me know in the comments, maybe one of the best things that you sold this week, or if you're not a reseller and you're just here for the ride, let me know, if this is ever something you would try out, I'm curious. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.